Mass actions can be performed within the results grid. Let's start by selecting an item in the grid. Next, select the Actions drop-down. From here, click Tag Documents. Now, let's tag this document as responsive by moving the slider bar to the right. Now, click Apply. Next, let's select all documents in the results grid. As all 3,513 documents have been selected, let's click the Actions drop-down again. This time, select Edit Fields. This option will give those individuals with the appropriate permissions the ability to edit fields in the results grid. Here, we can see three field edit options: Search and Replace, Copy Field, and Overwrite Field. We can then select a field from the available field list and move it to the selected field list and edit the field options. Let's close out of this as we won't be making any changes. Going back to the Actions drop-down, select Export. This will allow us to export metadata. For the output type, options include CSV or DAT file. For encoding, choose between Unicode, ASCII, or UTF-8. Let's click Cancel here to get out of the export window. Now, clear the selection of all items in the grid by clicking the Clear Selection button. The next thing we're going to do is print a PDF. First, let's go to the System Has Image field and select the hamburger icon to the right of the field. Now, select Tally. Here, select Yes to drill down to documents that already have images. To PDF a document, it must be imaged first. Note, however, that we can choose to insert a slip sheet for documents that don't have images. Once that's done, select an item in the results grid. Then click the Actions drop-down. Next, select the Print to PDF option from the drop-down. Here, we see three tabs: Options, Slip Sheets, and Endorsements. First, we can endorse the image key, including the original BegDoc number and any production numbers, and add a watermark. The option to include a missing slip sheet if image is unavailable is found here, as is the option to calculate the page count of an image. Moving on to the Slip Sheets tab, we can include a blank slip sheet or choose Fields Custom. Here, custom text could be added, or we can choose a field or a tag. Let's select a field from the available fields list and move it to the selected fields list. Endorsements is next. On this tab, we can choose to endorse other data fields, tags, and custom text. As we can see, the chosen image key is endorsed automatically in the bottom right. Let's select tag options next. Here, select Confidentiality. Now, identify where on the page we want to map the confidentiality tag. Then click Map Endorsements. Once we're all set, click Save. As we can see, the PDF is generating and will be available for download shortly. Next, let's locate all documents in the grid that don't have images associated with them. This is done by once again selecting the hamburger icon to the right of System Has Images. From the window, select Tally one more time. This time, let's select No to drill down to items that do not have images. Here, select an item from the grid. Then select the Actions drop-down menu. Here, click Image. Here we can see the options available for creating an image. Let's leave the defaults selected. Then click Submit in the bottom right. Then select the Actions drop-down one last time. At this point, let's select OCR. When the dialog box appears, click OK. As we can see from the item shown, it's easy to apply mass actions from the results grid.